Yeah. Turn the sirens down one time. Let the pen talk. Look, I seen halos over hoods, bullets buried in the breeze. Mama's praying over candles, wax crying to the streets. Every bar another coffin, every punchline pull a trigger. We be bodying our own, and we brag when the body count bigger. We addicted to the war paint, portraits on the pavement, then turn trauma into cadence, call it culture entertainment. They profit when we perish, they invested in our silence. Label meetings like eulogies, agendas dressed as guidance. We glorify the chalk line, make a brand out the bloodstains. Talk smoke to the lungs black, throw our future in a blunt flame. Yeah, yeah, hey, every step on his neck be another lost breath. Then we trending for a week and they forget about the death. Look, prison's overcrowded, but the stage got empty rows. They trade platinum for shackles, turn our stories into shows. Got a brother in a jumpsuit, mind sharper than the blade. If they feel what he could write, they gon' love to see him caged. Stop killing off the poets for a front page post. We ain't numbers on the docket, we the lungs of the coast. Let the lost sons breathe, break them out of that cell. Free the voice that you buried, let them step from that hell. Stop putting all my rappers in a box or grave. If the bars made you money, why the bars in the cage? We need hymns, not hearses, less chalk, more change. Untie that chain from his name, let him walk off that chain. They love it when we crash out, cameras out when we fall. Put a bleep on our confessions, but no filter on the brawl. Courtroom be a theater, prosecution do a verse. Judge drop a little hammer, that's the feature in reverse. They quote lyrics as a weapon while they quote checks as a right. Turn the metaphor to motive if your melody too bright. If Pain was the producer, every track we cut is haunted. Then they locked the haunted mansion cause the truth too undaunted. I seen kids learn law from an indictment PDF. Study charges like a textbook, but the school short on the desk. Teacher talking about behavior, but the block teaching the rest. How to dodge yellow tape when you just trying to pass a test. We need brothers back home, not patterns and statistics. Need verses from the villain that they painted as sadistic. If redemption had a label, they shelve it, that's too risky. But the choir in the shadows got a harmony, that's whiskey. Burning up the dope, but it'll sterilize the lies. Key to puss out of the story, put the cancer in their eyes. That boy sitting with the stars, time heavy on the spine. Pen bleeding on the paper, still ahead of half the line. If a case can't kill the talent, why the public act blind? But forgive what's on the screen, never what's between the lines. Stop killing off the poets for a front page post. We ain't numbers on the docket, we the lungs of the coast. Let the lost sons breathe, break them out of that cell. Free the voice that you bury, let them step from that hell. Stop putting all my rappers in the box or grave. If the bars made you money, why the bars in the cage? We need hymns, not hearses, less chalk, more change. Untie that chain from his name, let him walk off that chain. Yeah. We been dancing with the reaper like he part of the crew. Turn funerals, the photo ops and sorrow the views. They sell trauma by the stream, every tear's on demand. But the second we need mercy, they just wash off their hands. If the pen is really mighty, or why the poet in cuffs? Why the chorus in the jumps, or why the evil in tux? I ain't saying skip the justice, I'm just questioning the scale. How a verse become a verdict while the system never fails. Let the brother see the sun, not the slits through the brick. Let him battle with his demons, not the shivs in the click. You can't heal a whole culture with a stopwatch on the time and the gavel for a scalpel trying to operate a mind. If they really want us better, why they study all our flaws? Why the funding for the prisons looking bigger than the laws? They gon' quote them out of context, never quote them in the flesh. Fit a human in the story, love the rumor of his mess. He a mirror to the madness, that's why they wanna shat it. Cause if he walk about the gate, we might question what really mattered. Was it judgment, was it justice, was it truth to justice show? Did they cage a single person or did pain we scared